Hey there, welcome to Chemistry 101. Ever wondered what everything around you is made of? From the air we breathe to the ground we walk on, it's all composed of tiny particles. Yep, I'm talking about atoms. These tiny building blocks are the foundation of all matter. Let's dive into the fascinating world of atoms, elements, and more. It's a journey into the very fabric of our universe. First things first, what's an atom? It's a question that has intrigued scientists for centuries. Think of an atom as the building block of everything. Just like bricks build a house, atoms build the universe. It's the smallest unit of an element, and it's made up of three main parts: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Each part plays a crucial role. Protons are positively charged particles found in the nucleus right at the atom's center. They define the identity of an element. They have about the same mass as neutrons, which are, you guessed it, neutral. Neutrons add mass and stability to the nucleus. Both protons and neutrons hang out in the nucleus, and they're held together by an incredibly strong force called the strong force. Now let's talk electrons. These tiny negatively charged particles orbit the nucleus. They are in constant motion, creating a cloud of negative charge. Imagine them zipping around like bees around a hive. This movement is what gives atoms their dynamic nature. Even though they're small, about 1/1800th the mass of a proton, they play a big role in chemical bonds and the properties of an element. Electrons are the key players in chemical reactions. Speaking of elements, they're pure substances made of one type of atom. Each element has its own unique set of properties. Its properties remain the same no matter where you find it. No matter where you find it, and the periodic table, it's an incredible tool for understanding the elements. It's like a giant cheat sheet, organizing elements by their atomic number, basically the number of protons they have. But wait, there's more. Ever heard of isotopes? These are atoms of the same element that have different numbers of neutrons. This variation can lead to different physical properties. For example, silver has two stable isotopes, Ag-107 and Ag-109. These isotopes have slightly different masses. Isotopes affect the average atomic mass of elements, which you'll often see listed on the periodic table. This average takes into account the different isotopes and their abundances. And let's not forget about the strong force. This force is essential for the stability of the nucleus. This is one of the four fundamental forces in physics, and it's what keeps the nucleus together, despite the protons trying to repel each other. It's a force of immense power. Without the strong force, atoms wouldn't be stable, and the universe as we know it wouldn't exist. It's the glue that holds everything together. So there you have it, a glimpse into the magical world of atoms. Atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons, elements, isotopes, and the strong force all come together to make up everything around us. It's a beautiful and complex dance of particles. Next time you look at a periodic table, you'll know just what makes each element unique. Each element has its own story to tell. Thanks for watching, and remember, science is all around us. Keep exploring and stay curious.